Hi, I'm Shauna, I'm 34 and I'm from Northern Ireland. I started the Thrive programme because I had seen on social media that a lot of people had really good feedback and that it's a proven method. And one of the main things that people were doing Thrive for were for anxiety disorders and OCD. I myself have been experiencing symptoms of OCD and anxiety for some years, and doctors have never really taken much interest in getting to the root of those problems. So after a while of just having enough, especially of the OCD thoughts where they were keeping me awake at night time and I wasn't sleeping very well, I was constantly awakening feeling exhausted. And with the pandemic and also two job losses in my life, I noticed the OCD symptoms were getting worse, and I was using them as a method of control, and ironically they weren't controlling anything. So Keelan has really helped me with the Thrive program. We had one-to-one sessions every week for 8 weeks, and she supported me throughout the journey every single week, and how I felt about the book, and really helped me to get to the root of why I was feeling like this and how I do have other coping mechanisms to deal with these thoughts. So it's now been 8 weeks after the course. I've done the course for 8 weeks, and on the sixth week I really started to feel a difference, and I didn't have any OCD thoughts, and I realized I was in control and I didn't need to do any OCD behaviors. And it's now been nearly 5 weeks where I've been completely free of any OCD thoughts, except for one sort of blip where it was nothing to the scale of what it used to be before. So now I feel in control. I have a higher self-esteem as well, and I feel like I'm now better equipped with my coping mechanisms for OCD, for anxiety, for basically anything that comes my way. And I would fully recommend Thrive because it's proven, and if you put the work into the book, and if you really listen to your mind and your body and focus on it, then you will definitely reap the rewards of it, and you can be free from anything that's holding you back in life. So now I feel much more powerful, and I feel more energetic, and I'm so happy and very thankful to Keelan for helping me over these 8 weeks to thrive. And I will continue with the book and focusing on myself every day, and that's the joy of Thrive, that there is a better life away from any other symptoms. So thank you, Keelan, and I completely fully support anyone that wants to take part in the Thrive program.